It is currently almost 3 p.m. as I record this video, and that's because I just woke up. I went to bed late. My Hero Academia is very, very addicting, and now I'm sitting here wondering what the heck happened because there's so much news, and we have to get through all of it over here. Let's go through this very brief Twitter thread on the Vancouver Canucks Twitter to go over what the status update is with all of these Vancouver Canucks players. We'll take a look at the Canucks, we'll take a look at Rick Dhaliwal. The big news happened about 4 hours ago, where the Vancouver Canucks signed Nils Höglander, the 19-year-old Swedish forward that has captivated Vancouver Canucks audiences for months with his Zorro goals and his crazy performance at the World Juniors. Nils Höglander is officially a Vancouver Canuck, and from here we will get a development path that either starts out in Utica, maybe he gets loaned over to the SHL again, maybe he fights for a spot in the NHL, and we will revisit that topic in a few days. I guess it's something that people are really talking about, so I don't think it would be smart to ignore that. But we've talked about the signing of Nils Höglander, the potential signing of Höglander for a while now. We've talked about Höglander as a prospect before we talked about him in the 1 year later video. That was kind of our big Nils Höglander focus and feature that we did on him, so you can check that out if you haven't. This is what Jim Benning said about Nils Höglander in a conference call. He's strong and he protects the puck very well. He's a hardworking kid and we like his character. When he's ready, he will be a top 9 player in the NHL to start, and then he could be a top 6 player. Oh yes, that is what I see out of Höglander, a top 6 ceiling for the young Swede. I think he's got the potential to be great. Who cares if he's 5'9"? This guy is talented. Benning said he talked to Elias Pettersson about Höglander before last year's draft, and Petey spoke highly of his fellow Swedish forward. That's something that I personally did not know. I didn't realize that Höglander and Pettersson had some sort of a connection. I know EP said that he mentioned how good Höglander is in that Sportsnet sit-down-at-home interview with Dan Murphy, but we also have a few other updates here from the Vancouver Canucks and Jim Benning. Micheal Ferland is training and doing well. Jacob Markstrom and Chris Tanev have been cleared to play, and Josh Levo is still rehabbing. That's a lot of rapid-fire, instant news right there from the Vancouver Canucks themselves, but Rick Dhaliwal had a little bit of an interview with Micheal Ferland's agent Jason Davidson, and he says that Ferland is feeling good and optimistic that he can play if the Canucks resume play this summer. Now that to me is very, very interesting. I have no idea if that's going to actually transpire in the way that the agent says that it could. If Ferland does come back, then okay, I just hope that he is 110% healthy. We've talked about Ferland a lot over the past few weeks. We don't really know if he's actually going to be able to play ever again because of all the concussions and how bad that has been. But if the agent is giving us a very positive update, then we just gotta live with it. But other than that, it's Höglander, it's Markstrom, it's Tanev, it's apparently Ferland. These guys are here. Hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.